Hello everybody, and welcome back for another episode of My Chaotic Budget. My name is Sandra, and on this channel we do all things budget related when it comes to mine and my husband's paycheck. And in this episode we are getting ready to cash stuff. $885. Yes, this is a double stuff because it is mine and my husband's paycheck money, and we are getting ready to put money aside for the next 2 weeks. It's the long stretch. These long stretches are always a little bit difficult, but with budgeting we can make it happen. So let's get into it. Let's go ahead and separate our money and see how much we have. There it is, $885. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and start with our family binder. So let's take this out. You're gonna see the money in a different place than what I'm used to, so be ready for a lot of mistakes, but I'm okay with that. I am perfectly fine with that. I do have my notebook here because I'm gonna try to keep track of what we have. And since I do have 2 envelopes for my children, I will have 2 different amounts here. So since kids is getting $10 each, we're gonna take a look and see what we're getting for each one. So my youngest, she has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. She has $40, and the reason why she has so much is because, well, she lost a lot of her baby teeth. And she did really well on her spelling test, and so Grandpa spoiled her tremendously. Okay, and then my other daughter, she has nothing, and she will get $10. She did just go on a field trip, so she wanted to take her money with her, and she spent her money on snakes. Play snakes, of course, toy snakes. But yes, so she was happy to do that. Oh, next up is hubby, and we are going to go ahead and put this in his binder. We are not going to total everything up right now because he does have separate envelopes, so I will do that later. But I am going to go ahead and put money in his main envelope, and then we'll spread it out later. So hubby is getting, let me see, how did I do this? Remember guys, whenever you're going to do your cash breakdown, it's very good to have handy. That way you can make sure everything goes in the right place. Let's see, hubby was 120. I put 5 20s and 2 10s. Perfect. Let's do it. Okay, so 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 10s. 1, 2. I had a very sweet comment come from another fellow subscriber, and I thought it was adorable. They said that I needed to have an envelope for myself, and I think that, you know, that is so true. I said I agree, but I do have my own binder, so hopefully I'll be putting stuff in here when we do our savings challenges. So thank you for looking out for me. Thank you for checking in, but I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna make sure I handle my stuff. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. And this is coming to hubby. I'll put this in his envelope, and then we'll spread it out the way he sees fit in his different categories. Okay, back to the family. Okay, and then I'll put his total there later. So Bella, let's get to Bella. So Bella is getting 20. So she is going to have now a total of 25. And Leon is getting 20. And this is going to be good because we're going to need to get him groomed again next month, and so we can save up for that. So now Leon has 25. Okay, vacation, we use that money, so there's nothing in here. So vacation is getting 20. and friends also got used because we needed the money. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that in there. Okay, so that's 20. Date night, family fun night, we use that because we purchased tickets. We went ahead and we purchased tickets to go see improv. We're gonna go this weekend, so we actually have a date night. That's gonna be interesting. I've never seen improv and I'm looking forward to it. So let's see, I'm supporting local theater arts. Okay, so that should be complete. Okay. I had a rough week, guys, just so you know. I fell at work. I didn't break anything, obviously. I didn't, injure myself too much. I did get a bruised knee and my arm and my back hurt a little bit, but it was because the floor was very waxy. Like it felt like they buffed it or they did something to the floor, because I have walked that hall so many times. I mean, I can't understand what happened, but I fell at work, so I had to go to the doctor, had to get checked because of workman's comp, all these other things, but that was a fiasco in itself. It threw my groove off. It happened on Tuesday, so completely threw me off. Okay, so Eva, she is getting 200, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Now she does have 100 here, but that's because we got paid early, so she still has her money for the next time that she comes in. So she has right now a total of $300. Okay, the car is gonna get $42. So the car, which I'm gonna have to get an oil changed, that's gonna be coming up already. And I'm happy because my husband found the battery that we need for the lawnmower. He found it at a cheaper price. So we may be able to manage it, which I'm grateful for. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 284 is what we have in car maintenance. Okay, the house is gonna get 20. So now the total in-house is $30. Clothing is getting 20. And it has a total of $40. My husband, he actually told me, he goes, I need socks. And he showed me his socks and he had a hole in them and his big toe was coming out. I was like, okay, well, thank you for telling me. We need to get you some socks. So now I know we need socks for my husband. All right, so medical got 20, so now it has a total of $30, which I did not have to use any of our money except to buy my medication. So I'm gonna have to ask them how they're gonna reimburse me for that, because I had to get some painkillers because it was a pretty nasty fall, but okay. Extra debt is getting $50. And you can see this is empty. Oh, I'm thinking about getting rid of this. I don't need this anymore. You'll see that it's empty because I did make my payment to Amazon, and I made a payment of $545, and this is the balance, of course, before interest, so it's gonna go back up. But I'll put in the new balance once it's there, so I'll keep track of whatever it is that we're paying. But I am so excited. Look, we have the previous ones that we conquered. which is good motivation. So I can come back and I can see them and feel good, because we are doing the snowball method. So once those are done, I mean, once this one is done, then we go on to the next and on to the next. So this is going to be fun. Okay, so $50 is going into extra debt, and there's nothing in there because of that big payment that we made. So it has $50. And then this savings challenge, we're not putting anything in it right now, but this is for our 500 subscriber giveaway so that I can pay for the shipping and handling, because I will be making an announcement soon about the giveaway. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed, publicly subscribed, because that's going to be a big thing. And don't forget to check out my Ko-Fi channel. My Ko-Fi website. I do have this up on there for you to purchase if you're interested, but I also have the freebies. The freebies are still there, and they're going to stay there for a long time. So make sure you go by and have a chance to pick those up. Okay, the high priority binder is done. Next is the holiday binder. So holiday binder, we did have a friend's birthday, but I took that from the holidays and gifts. So birthdays is getting $50. My daughter's birthday is coming up, so we're gonna have to start planning already. So we have a total of 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 5, 6, 7. Total of 137. Halloween got emptied. It's just not a priority for me. It really is not. Turkeys is getting a total of 12. Yes, 12. 10, 2 ones. So turkeys now has a total of 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. We have $80 in the turkey fund. That's awesome. We get to cross out another one. Let me see. So we have $80 now for Thanksgiving. So that's pretty awesome. Before you know it, we're gonna have that already paid up for the amount that we're expecting to get. So Christmas now, oh, let me put that. Christmas is getting $62. 50, 61, 2. And you'll be proud of me, guys. I put money in the high yield savings account. I did because I want it to build interest, which I'm getting more interest, and I'm happy to see that grow. So I can't wait until I have even more in the bank to make it happen. So we have a total now of 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 350, 60, 70, 1, 2. So we have 372 saved up for Christmas. Okay. Gifts and holidays. Gifts and holidays. Let's see here real quick. Gifts and holidays is getting $20. And this is the envelope that we used for our friend's birthday to buy them a gift. And it was the first time that I didn't have to go scrounging in my wallet and figure out where I was going to get money or put something on credit. I felt so awesome. Okay, we're done with the holiday binder. And then the, oh, it only has 20. Something I have to get used to. And the last thing is our savings binder. So in our savings binder, we are replenishing our emergency savings because of course we did have to borrow from it recently. And so we're putting in $100. And so now we have $300 in the bank. 4, 5, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So $625. $625 in our emergency fund. Yearly fees is getting $24. I could have sworn that I had put this in for a 20, but I don't see it here, so I'm just gonna go with it. So we're putting in $24. So we now have a total of 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. We have a total of $77 in yearly fees, which is really good because we're going to be right where we need to be by the time June comes around to pay for our office, to pay for our McAfee. Those are the next big things that come up in the yearly fees. And back to school is getting $20. Okay, so we have $20 here. So we are putting a total of 20, 40, or we have a total of 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. $82 for back to school. 82. Okay, and then we do have the $200, so we don't have to worry about that. And the $5 that should be what we have left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes, and we put it in our miscellaneous envelope. Oh my gosh, this day could not get here any sooner. However, I am a little bit out of energy, and I think it's because I didn't have enough water today. I think that's why I'm not feeling it, but that's okay. I've got my Stanley here, my beautiful Stanley my husband bought me for Valentine's Day. It is full of water, and I will make sure that I drink it all. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I will check you guys later. Make sure you check out my other videos, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.